we'll just start our prayers, guys. एक शुभ भावना के साथ. This is your space. आपका पर्सनल स्पेस है जहाँ के आप यूनिवर्स के साथ संपर्क कर रहे हैं, उनसे प्रार्थना कर रहे हैं that Almighty and Eternal Fount of Wisdom grant me knowledge, understanding, and wisdom to speak here words of truth, love, and hope. I ask for light from the higher spheres, and may my guides guard and control my mind and my tongue, that nothing but the truth may here be given, and that the good seed sown may find fertile soil, may live and grow, that those who are now in darkness and obscurity may be led into the radiant sunshine and the joyous glory of the unfoldment of true spiritual goodness. And when you're ready, guys, if you please open your eyes. तो पता चला एक वेकेशन में गए बट किसी को किसी की पहचान ही नहीं है. If you don't want to do that, yeah, I invite you to please, all of us, yeah, just please say where are you from, which city, what was your inspiration to join this course, okay? And of course इसके बाद Tibetan pathology से भी तो हम देखेंगे, आशा करेंगे कि इसने हमारा, it is whether it is lived to our expectation. Yes, Shobha, would you like to start? Or you're talking to somebody, that's why your hand is there. Yes, बताइए. Cynthia, what made you join? Cynthia is, by the way, I would say, very new student. I think maybe 2 or 3 weeks into the system, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what city are you from?
I'm from Mumbai.
Really? Okay.
Yes. And I'm an ex-teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, retirement age.
Is it? Are you serious? You look so young.
And I had this, as I said, I had this breathing. My capacity is not too good out breath. So
Right.
that's why I was looking for something. These days there are many incidents of breathing problem, especially after COVID.
Right.
And that got me thinking that I should do something to improve my capacity. And I came upon your advertisement or on Facebook, and I decided to join.
Okay.
And I'm very happy because being a science teacher, I have, of course, always thought about all the materials and all that. And to know something more about how important right breathing is and what else is there in air, that got me very intrigued, very interested,
Right.
and I'm loving it.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you for sharing. मुझे ये भी याद है कि आपने कहीं पे you've written somewhere that your 6 years
Yes. Yeah.
finally arrived to a solution.
Yes. Because, I've always looked back. I think I've been a seeker right from the beginning.
Okay.
And I was good at academics, but emotional intelligence was not there. And that was my Achilles heels throughout my life, I should say. And, so after they say that life is a test, it gives you the test first and then the lessons.
Right.
So that part, and I wanted to know, okay, in my life, in my career life, or in my personal life, these are the things where I could have been better. So now I use my time to learn more about the things that were, kind of challenging for me.
Right. So if I may just add on to that, the same thing now अभी मैं realize कर रही हूँ that looking back to the career, which so by the way, I don't know if you know, but I am basically a wedding decorator designer. Okay. And I am on the panel of almost all the 5-star hotels in the city of Mumbai. So that means I'm on the decor panel. So anybody coming for a wedding in, say, the Taj or the St. Regis or JW Marriott or ITC Maratha Sheraton, there are 2 or 3 people on the panel with the hotel has invited कि आप आएं और हमारे clients के लिए आप decor करें, तो अभी यही चीज मैं 2 दिन पहले it just struck me that when the children are young, for example, we are so attached to them, और जब पर आती है उनको, और तब ये मेरे माइंड में एक थॉट आया कि जब ये पक्षी उड़ता है ना, तो जहाँ पे सपोर्ट है ना, उसी को धक्का देगा तो ही वो उड़ पाएगा, थोड़ा धक्का देगा, यू नो। तो इतने जो भ्रम में राइट, भ्रम में हम रहते
मीटिंग
कि हमारे बच्चे, हमारे ये सब ठीक है। तो वो टाइम में हमको वी आर नॉट अवेयर दैट दे आल्सो नीड देयर फ्रीडम, एंड
Yes.
देयर सो मेनी लर्निंग लेसन्स व्हिच यू लुक बैक, उस टाइम में पता नहीं था बट यू लुक बैक, यू नो, and then you understand, oh, this was it, I should have understood this ka meaning, this what was important, what was something that I could let go and be without, you know.
Right.
And so now my prayer to the universe is that अभी जो भी दिखाना है वो अभी बता, ताकि अभी से implementation चालू हो जाए. I don't want like after 10 years to know that this was to be known, then
Yes.
I'm not intelligent, you know. So yeah, thank you for sharing so much. Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay. Yeah, who wants to come next? Shobha ji?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, please go ahead. Yes. Yes, who would like to share next? Who was that?
me,
Yeah, go ahead.
Kishore.
Yes.
My name is Kishore Goswami,
Awesome.
and I'm from Ahmedabad.
Oh, really? Acha.
Yeah, and I'm a developer by profession. I'm a builder here.
Sorry, you're a builder here. Okay.
I'm a developer by profession.
Awesome.
And since last 4 5 years, I have developed lungs fibrosis,
Oh, okay.
and they are advancing. As you know, fibrosis is a advancing disease.
Right, scarring. Yeah.
This is very slowly but gradually expanding, going
Mhm.
bad with time. So last year I had joined your this Tibetan mythology,
Okay.
but because of many other things, I was not able to practice regularly
Okay.
because I lost my two brothers in span of 6 months or so,
Oh.
and many difficulties.
Oh.
And evening is very very difficult for me to come and join because I work till late in the night. I mean, late in the night means I remain till late in the office also.
Right.
I'm very active. I work for 7 8 9 hours in a day,
Mhm.
but I am suffering from this fibrosis. So that is the main purpose of joining
Correct.
Tibetan mythology.
Right. And
I'm
how
very active. I'm very active. I'm 69.
really? Wow. Awesome.
and
Awesome.
I tell my doctor that I'm a healthy patient.
Right.
I'm very active. I go to gym. I take walk. These that everything, but I'm feeling that my breathing is deteriorating
Okay.
with time. So that is the purpose of joining Tibetan mythology.
So was there a reaction to something that the fibrosis developed, or?
The doctors say that this may be because of exposure to dust, cement, and all these things. Because I used to go to my sites,
Right.
my construction sites also when I was young.
Very
So maybe slowly and slowly this might have developed,
Sure.
and can be genetic also because my mother had a lung problem.
Oh, okay.
Then my two brothers at a later stage had again some breathing problems and all this.
Oh, okay. Sure. So you really want to take care, and then also please do keep
Yes,
doing exercises.
definitely. And what I was thinking that if we can, from our community,
Yeah.
if we can form a small group of WhatsApp on 10, 15 guys or so, that we can exchange our practicing internally with them.
Of course.
I was interested in that also.
Sure.
So
And I
with
wouldn't
like-minded,
mind, if we have enough people, I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
doing the Monday and Thursday classes in the morning. Because the
okay.
attendance is pretty low. And
Uh-huh.
for example, so at your time it was not there, but now what I've done is I'm actually giving people only 2 months of practice time, live practice sessions with me.
Okay.
So in spite of knowing कि 2 महीने में ये भी खत्म हो जाने वाला है, but लोग नहीं ज्वाइन कर पा रहे, शायद उनके टाइम की वजह से, whatever. So I just
Exactly.
so, without any commitment, I will work for whatever works best for people, morning or evening, but I'm really more than happy to start every
Whatever,
morning with them.
if you are deciding to do in the morning, then morning is very convenient time, I
Flexible,
think.
na? Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
convenient. Very convenient to me at least.
Yeah, sure. So I'll just take a couple of days to adjust my plan and then come back.
So nice of you. Thank you very much. So
Thank you
nice
so
of
much
you.
for sharing, Kishorji.
Thank you. Do you come to Ahmedabad or not?
Yeah, I have a big family in Ahmedabad.
Oh, then whenever you come, I will share my number with you. You definitely come down to our place.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
So much. Yes. Okay. Yes, guys. Who's coming up next? Batao, we have to know each other as a family. Rajinder ji, would you like to share? And I'll also invite everybody to also share not only their physical problems, guys. I'm pretty open आई थिंक लास्ट टाइम भी मैंने बताया था दैट मुझे लोअर बैक प्रॉब्लम क्यों आया, बाद में पता चला, सीखने और जानने के बाद पता चला कि मैं इस सिचुएशन को संभाल नहीं पा रही थी कि मेरे ससुराल में उनको खुश रखूं या फिर मेरी खुशी के लिए थोड़ी जगह ढूंढूं. And then really at that time I went to a psychiatrist, a psychologist or as a counselor I would say. मेरी daughter के स्कूल में काउंसलर बच्चों के होते थे. So I went to, my daughter was eating like very slow. So अभी इनको किस तरीके से हैंडल किया जाए, तो वो काउंसलर के पास में गई. तब साथ साथ में उसने मुझे मेरे फैमिली का सिचुएशन, और पिताजी ने बोला था देखो पूरी फैमिली की हार्मनी सिर्फ तुम्हारी जिम्मेदारी है. आई वॉज द ओनली डॉटर इन लॉ, माई हस्बैंड इज द ओनली सन. सो अपने अंदर जो मैं हैंडल नहीं कर पा रही थी, तो वो लेडी ने क्या किया था, शी टुक a full step sheet of paper A4, you know, and she drew a small dot on the top right corner and she says, this is Paloma. Paloma should be occupying this whole thing, right, with harmony and understanding, trying to understand people around them, give love to them. But what you've done is you're like now this one single dot. And the first thing she told me that now from now onwards go out for a walk 1 hour every day where you are finding your freedom that way. Because किसी के सामने कुछ बोलने का ऐसा संस्कार दिया ही नहीं था. And I told you my win was both my sets of parents. मैंने उनकी इतनी सेवा की है कि वो लोग शांति से गए. तो अभी
So nice.
तो मुझे तसल्ली है कि चलो वो टाइम वहां पे कोई रंज नहीं है. बट अभी मुझे अभी डीप क्या आता है कि अरे मैंने अनजाने में किसी को उसको हर्ट तो नहीं कर दिया. So now one of my friends, we are also in the same thing. He in fact suggested to me that you start, this sitting down and then start forgiving. Start forgiving. Jiska bhi and ask for forgiveness as well. And that I'm seeing is helping me so much. कुछ दिन तक 4-5 दिन 6 दिन तक I could find out instances, but then I can't remember what is 10 years 15 years back, but I might still have hurt them. So then और एक फैब्रिक लाइफ में ऐड हो गया कि ऐसी वेवलेंथ में जियो कि किसी के बीच में आओ ही मत. खुद का एक
Exactly.
खुद का एक नेस्ट बना के रख दो. अपने पैरामीटर्स है और उसी के अंदर अपनी आजादी है. So I'm telling you, I'm really being open to you, and I've also realized that this openness is a maturity. Everybody
Exactly.
has something
Exactly.
or the other to address.
Everybody can't be open.
Yeah, but it's required to be open.
Required.
Unless you're
Required.
not open, there is still something holding you back. And that holding is coming out, because at the end of it, yes, my back problem was because of that. I could not handle that situation. कहीं ना कहीं मेरा ego hurt होता था, But that's why I'm looking back now. So that's why I please request all of you. This is like a family place. All of us are there for each other, So don't hold yourself back. कुछ नहीं है तो very, very good. कुछ नहीं है तो very, very good. Yeah. But this is a place where you can really open up, and all of us can help each other.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So who would like to share, please?
Yeah, Shobha.
हाँ बोलो शोभा जी. Yes. हाँ.
Yeah. So I'm Shobha Jaishankar from New Delhi, Dwarka.
Awesome.
And I have had multiple problems. So that is how I saw the ad and came to Tibetan Breathology. And I mean, of course, some problems seem to be getting solved. And I'm more than thankful. And I know that there are a lot of problems. The health issues are also related to emotional and mental problems. Like, you think so much, you're stressed out on a particular day. There are a lot of pains in the body and, all that. But this also gives us that what cannot be cured must be endured. And like you said, ask for forgiveness and forgive everybody. We may not remember, but we will say that, whatever I have done knowingly and unknowingly at any point of time, please forgive me for that. And I forgive everyone who has wronged me at any time, and I have reacted in a way that I should not have.
Right.
Yeah. So I think the journey is going to be long and I'm happy about it.
No, no, it won't be long. Trust me. My suggestion is,
No, I mean the journey with Tibetan Breathology.
huh, hope it has touched your heart somewhere. And
Yes, of course, because when you start finding what am I doing now or what am I going to do, when I think that I totally understand that every little thing has got to do with breath, and this is all about breath. I'm taking little more time probably than others to understand and learn the exercises or whatever, but I'm sure I will get there.
of course, it's not even difficult. Of course, you. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah, like for the first time when the exercises were taught, I was not sure that, that transformational breath, I have to start exhaling from the back itself. But the next class I came to know. And similarly, like that, even in the other one, like that 2:4:8, I was not able to actually say that, while exhaling, you have to count. But
Correct.
I was not knowing that.
Okay.
So, also there are some challenges like while we do it online as against what we do in person.
Right.
So I'm sure, but in due course of time, I'm sure one by one I will do it and progress.
Oh, yes, and you can always, make a video of you doing it and you can send that to me. I have students doing that, and then I can just immediately correct it that no, this is the thing that you need to correct.
Yeah, I also wanted to request one thing. I'm sure you are very, very busy to give individual attention to each of the,
Mhm.
participant. So, in case you have some very senior student who can help out
Sure.
one to one, that will also be very helpful. Like, anytime we can just give a call and clarify a doubt. So, we
Definitely.
do it the right way, right from the beginning.
Sure.
Yes, this is a good suggestion, Ivan. I would agree to that.
Okay, sure.
This is a good suggestion. Yes.
Let me do that. Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any senior who has practiced and is aware
why
of
not?
whatever you are teaching
Why not?
can definitely guide us.
Amazing. Sure,
Yes.
sure. And Shobhaji, just in the beginning, you said that you're finding some improvement. Is that on the physical level or the mental level? You started
Both.
with
Both.
both. Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually also, I have done this programs by Isha Foundation, if you have heard of it, Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev. So I'd been practicing, but for some reason, it got discontinued. I still do some volunteering for them,
Sure.
but I am not able to practice. I like, I was also doing some Saurabhatra yoga classes. But if I start one, then I have to leave another one. I can't do all of it together because,
Yeah.
morning, I'm not able to wake up that early. Like if I wake up at 5 o'clock, then I will be able to finish all that I want to do by 7:30,
Right.
where there is no disturbance and I have no work.
Right.
The time is mine.
Right.
So, but unfortunately, I'm not able to get up at 5 o'clock.
Right.
Sometimes, talking to the children, or sometimes there is work that has come up suddenly. So, if I go to bed late and I'm not able to get a sound sleep, then morning waking up is a challenge. So, if I wake up at 6, then one or two things will go for a toss.
Right.
So, that way.
But then again, managing the time is important. Even if we start, for example, then I'm looking at 6 to 7 in the morning for the practice sessions. And
Okay.
what I do is also, I also get up pretty early, but then I
Okay.
take a break at about 10 o'clock for 15-20 minutes. After which I
Okay.
That's good.
so,
Yeah.
so it's not
Okay.
a rule that,
Mm,
people that prolong through the day or sleep in the afternoon.
mm.
So
You can have power nap.
power nap, exactly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
many times, if at night I don't get sleep, for example, then I just tell myself that okay, the body doesn't need sleep, and I get up
Mm.
and work as if it was day. And when the body needs it, so I've learned to somewhere think this is not me, ये मेरा body है, उसको चाहिए वो करो.
One
That
can ask, you should ask your body also what does body want.
what the body wants.
That
Yes,
yeah, wants. If
right.
body allows you to do, then you should do it. If body doesn't allow you, then you should not pull it.
Yeah, sure. And power nap is a very good idea.
Yeah, yeah, very, very good. Very good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Or who else wants to share? Yes, guys. बोलो बोलो.
Ma'am, I want to share.
Yes.
Uh,
हाँ.
my name is Bela Shah.
Sorry.
I am from Ahmedabad.
Okay.
आपका मैंने जब कोर्स लिया,
हाँ.
एक्चुअली मुझे लास्ट ईयर से बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी मेरी बॉडी के अंदर,
हाँ.
और मुझे किडनी स्टोन था 5 सेंटीमीटर का.
हाँ.
यस, और मुझे पता भी नहीं चला कि मेरी बॉडी में 5 सेंटीमीटर का किडनी स्टोन था, और दूसरा 10 mm का था. लेकिन मुझे पता ही नहीं चला, मुझे कोई पेन कुछ नहीं था, पर बार बार इन्फेक्शन होता रहता था, फीवर ऑल ऑल. कोई डॉक्टर ने पकड़ा नहीं, फिर लास्ट में पता चला कि ये प्रॉब्लम है. तो मेरी इम्यूनिटी मैम इतनी लो हो गई थी कि मैं कुछ करना चाहूँ तो भी नहीं कर पाती थी. मतलब मैं कोरोना के टाइम पे मैं टिफिन सर्विस देती थी मैम. यस मैम, हमारी सोसाइटी में मैं टिफिन सर्विस प्रोवाइड करती थी कोरोना के टाइम में. तब से भगवान की मेहरबानी हुई कि पता नहीं सबको बहुत पसंद आया खाना, सबने लेना शुरू कर दिया, फिर मैंने कंटिन्यू रखा मैम. और वो नाश्ता वगैरह भी मैं बनाती रहती थी, लेकिन अभी ये लास्ट ईयर हुआ ना, उसके बाद मैं टूट गई समझो. फिर मैंने मैम रेकी किया, रेकी का फर्स्ट लेवल, सेकंड लेवल, थर्ड लेवल किया मैंने.
Amazing.
अच्छा लगा, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, ऐसा मैं नहीं बोल रही हूँ. आई फील वेरी गुड. और दूसरा कि ये जो आपने बोला ना फॉरगिवनेस का, वो हो ओपोनो पोनो, वो जो थी प्रेयर
Correct.
मैम, वो मैंने की. उसके बाद से मेरी लाइफ में ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन तो शुरू हुआ ही, वो 100% बात है मैम. और उससे क्या हुआ कि मैं पहले मतलब टेंशन में इतना रहती थी ये सब होने के बाद कि हेल्थ के रिलेटेड. फिर वो किया, उसके बाद बहुत अच्छा लगा. फिर मैंने आपका देखा मैम, फिर मैंने आपका वो 299 या कौन, आई फॉरगॉट इट, वो लिया कोर्स. उसमें मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, मैं करने लगी प्रैक्टिस, वो भी बहुत अच्छा इम्प्रूवमेंट लगा. और अभी भी मैं प्रैक्टिस कर रही हूँ. अभी 2 दिन मेरे यहाँ प्रॉब्लम था थोड़ा नेट का, तो मैं ज्वाइन नहीं कर पाई मैम. लेकिन मैं प्रैक्टिस जो आप भेजते हो ना, मैं उसमें से करती रहती हूँ. आई रियली आई फील blessed to have a teacher like you ma'am, and
No,
I am
I'm
very thankful to universe. Yes, really I appreciate मैम, because मैं ऐसा नहीं बोल रही हूँ, लेकिन मुझे बहुत अच्छा फील हुआ मेंटली और फिजिकली भी. मैं अभी अच्छे से, मतलब जो आपने ब्रीद इन और इनहेलेशन एक्सहेलेशन जो आप करवा रहे, इट्स रियली अ बून फॉर अस मैम. सो थैंक यू सो मच. और जैसे किशोर जी ने और शोभा जी ने बताया कि आप ऐसा हमारे लिए, तो क्या हम डेली वो कर सके मैम, तो वो थोड़ा प्लीज वो कीजिएगा मैम.
Definitely. I'll look forward to
एंड
it.
थैंक यू सो मच मैम, थैंक यू.
एंड लेट मी ऐड पलोमा जी
हाँ
कि
जी.
अभी जो बेला बेला जी ने अभी बताया आपके बारे में
हाँ.
कि वी आर सो थैंकफुल, शी मीन्स फ्रॉम ऑल ऑफ अस, यू नो.
हाँ. Oh my God.
हम
यस
सबकी
यस
हम सबकी
No,
हम सबकी तरफ से बेला जी ने बोला है.
no.
Yes, I agree. I endorse her.
आप लोग है ना, तो मुझे मौका मिलता है, अच्छे शब्द मेरी जुबान से निकलते हैं. जब मैं
सो नाइस ऑफ यू.
बोलती हूँ, कोई सुनने वाला नहीं हो तो कैसे निकालूंगी.
एग्जैक्टली
तो
एग्जैक्टली.
I'm indebted to all of you. When I'm saying the prayers, you're there, and I'm also thanking the universe that मुझे opportunity दी कि वो जो प्रवाह है मैं अपने थ्रू वो पास करके आगे जाने दे सकती हूँ. तो मुझे तो आपको
यस
बोलना चाहिए.
यस यस, थैंक यू.
बताओ who else wants to share. So what is the time that we want to be on class? It's about 8:35. I would take another 10 minutes. मुझे लगेंगे कुछ आपको कुछ बताना है. Until then, yes, we keep on going, and then otherwise more people can share next time. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Come next. बताओ. Yes, Seema, बताओ. Yeah.
So I feel लाइफ में सारे डॉट्स आपको बाद में ही मिलते हैं कि जुड़े हुए. You come to know what is and why it happened to you. So when I lost my son, he was 25 and a half years old, and my elder daughter is a doctor. My husband told me to join this course for my daughter who has some breathing troubles. Maybe she was also not able to cope up with the entire scenario with the brother, and she was too attached. But obviously, she's not here, she's in London, and my husband asked me to come and join your class to see whether it is going to work for her as well. So I was the trial which she was taking for the daughter,
Great.
and somehow, obviously, उससे नहीं connect आया, but doing what I'm doing with you right now, lot of I have started understanding myself because for 25 and a half years, I never paid attention to myself. We have a big family.
Yeah, your internet is breaking.
Hello.
Yeah, your internet
Yeah.
is slow, I think.
You can hear?
Yeah,
Is the network okay?
yeah. Yes.
So
Switch off the video.
suddenly I realized how difficult it was.
You can switch off your video, Seema. It's frozen, I think. Yes.
Mm.
We'll wait for a minute. Yeah, she's here actually.
Yeah, sorry, there was a network issue. Hello,
Yeah, we can hear you.
hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, so yeah. So then I realized how my breathing capacity has changed because I used to sing classical before marriage, and in 1 year Jai happened and my son, and life was upside down because he was in a completely vegetative state. Suddenly I realized after joining you that I'm not able to breathe. I mean, I was choked most of the time. Singing was a past history kind of a thing for me. Even smiling was difficult. So then I understood how my family has been affected with it. And I'm trying my best to come out of it with regular exercises. But yes, otherwise, when he was there, I was very strong. But after he is gone, there's a complete void. I do social service and all. I'm good in lines, and I've taken up most of the positions there. I used to love going out and doing the service, but lately I probably because of my menopausal or whatever, I don't know. I am going through a lot of stress, mood swings, and often like being regular also for my Tibetan exercises. At times, my mind is so out of control that I'm not able to concentrate on any of it. And in spite of the fact that I've recorded all the relaxation and visualizations, and I play them because you can't remember. And once you start reading, then the whole connect goes. But it was giving me so much of positivity. All the words they sing, they are a complete contrast to what my thoughts have become. Like sometimes I don't feel like doing anything. I don't want to talk to anybody. So a complete mental distress. I'm trying to realign with the realization and visualizations. Like today morning, my mind was full of thoughts. I simply could not concentrate, and so just doing the exercises would not have helped. I just did my first 3 exercises. What I'm trying to make a point here is whoever is doing these exercises, the visualization and realization is absolutely essential because when we started, it really helped me, to put those thoughts, to think about it, to visualize the fountain that the things that there's light inside me, things that are positive, I'm whole, I'm perfect. All these things make me believe in myself again. Even though I have lost that confidence, but still I'm really, really thankful to you for this initiative. And I know God has, joined another dot for me just to make me go ahead.
Definitely. I mean, all of us are together. And there are times when for example, and I'm doing these classes every week since now almost close to 4 years now. Some days I'm not that geared up mentally because I just come from office, sometimes 7:30, and there's an 8 o'clock class. But my mother was the principal of a school, and I have seen her constantly addressing her school students, and she had 1,600 students in her school and 52 teachers under her. And I was not in the same school. They did not put me in the same school, lest, ki sanskar bigad jaye, whatever. So they put me in a very, one of the topmost schools in Calcutta. I was in Calcutta that time. So I've seen my mother giving speeches like that, bindas. Audience hai. And she was also in the education ministry of West Bengal. So when I feel this low na, not low, but ठीक है, energy थोड़ी low है, तो वो मेरे mind में ना, मैं अपनी माँ की श्रद्धांजलि को याद करती हूँ कि मेरी माँ होती तो कैसे करती, और 1 सेकंड में एनर्जी आ जाती वापस, क्योंकि मैंने उसको अभी श्रद्धांजलि दे दी कि आई एम माय मदर्स डॉटर. And the day she expired also, I just happened to write something out of my mind, and the context was that, Mummy, I never gave you the exhilaration of my success. Because if I get good marks or something, तो वो संस्कार भी वो थे इसमें, देखो, I mean, इसमें क्या बड़प्पन है, क्यों बताना. So I was always a mother. The parents always want to hear the best about the children. अरे इतना क्या marks आया, क्या आया. But because of my that little nature, I would always little underplay. I really, I won't be boisterous, But then अभी उस चीज को मैंने वहां पे जोड़ दिया कि मेरी मदर होती तो क्या होती, और श्रद्धांजलि है, यहाँ पे मैं 100% परफॉर्म करूंगी तो बस मेरी माँ खुश होगी. So Naseema, what I'm trying to get to you is probably the thing that you're going through, and a whole lot of us go through, is the question of why me? Why me? मुझे क्यों हुआ? Is the question which is building stress within you. You think about it. So जो हुआ उसको आपने भुगता भी, आप और कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते, और अभी भी आपको स्ट्रेस आ रहा है, तो वो भी एक चीज का अहंकार है. Think about it. It's an ego saying, why me? And you should have the guts because you're the child of God. And by guts, what I mean is कि एक hay का स्टैक हो, पूरा भूसा का स्टैक हो, राइट, उसको जलाने के लिए क्या चाहिए? एक सिंगल मैचस्टिक चाहिए, दैट्स इट. वो जल जाएगा खुद ब खुद. So Seema, I can't bear to see you weak at all. Because the first day also I told you, when I met you first time also, I told you that you've got so many good characteristics and so much of a noble soul I can see within yourself, that अब तो उसको भाई blanket के अंदर दे, उसको निकालने की जरूरत है. Get out. Now I have my freedom. Now I'm going to just do what the best I can, and I'll stop questioning why me, because I trust the Lord. That's it. He wanted to give it. He wanted to teach me a lesson, and that's it. But in case if you feel that अभी मुझे ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है, that is all humbug and bullshit. You have to be very sure कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, आप उसको होने दे रहे हैं इसलिए हो रहा है. And I'm sorry
Exactly.
to be open, because all of us are a family. We all need to, and I'm also open to people telling me, ma'am, do this, why not? I'm more than happy with somebody suggesting even how the classes can be better. What can we do to make things better? Yeah, Seema. So पेन कुछ नहीं, पेन आता है तो उठो जाओ और जॉगिंग चालू कर दो, वो माइंड में है सब. और वाई मी छोड़ो, nobody in life is important enough as much as your time. Am I making sense?
So, can I just say one thing?
Please.
We've read about Arthur Ashe, the Wimbledon champion.
Yes.
He suffered cancer, and the last statements that he gave was, when I became the Wimbledon champion out of so many people, I never asked God why me. So when I've got cancer,
Mm.
I have no right to ask him why me.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Okay, Seema. Thank you so much for sharing, Shobha ji. Yeah. No cervical
Yeah,
pain, no nothing,
thank you.
nothing at all. Nothing at all. Now let that body stop ruling you, and you want to be like a free bird. Don't let कुछ भी है एक्शन में कुछ ना कुछ काम करने लगो बस. Either बाहर निकल जाओ या go for a walk or something. Oh, I'm so sorry, my battery is low. I just need to charge that. Just a moment. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing, guys. Normally, yes, 8:45. I'd just like to. Can we have the other sharings the coming week if that's okay? Yes, Mukesh ji, you are very very old student. I would love to hear from you.
Yes, ma'am.
अगले टाइम
I
ना या फिर if we have time of course we can go ahead and listen to. सीमा पहले आप मुझे बताओ आपको क्या लगा हमारी वार्तालाप से. सीमा, can you hear me? Can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, I have unmuted myself.
Okay.
The thing, hello,
Yeah. Please go
you
ahead.
can hear me. Yeah.
Yes.
So it is not that when Jay happened, I accepted him as he was. I was brave enough to, because the child was in coma, and for so many years I took good care of him. It is only that after he's gone, I'm not feeling myself. I had all the strength to take care of him, be with him, take the responsibilities. But now that he has gone, I feel I probably missed my girls. कि बच्चों को मैंने शायद बचपन में उनको उतना टाइम नहीं दिया, because of which now she is undergoing all that. So I am just in a reflective state where I need this strength to come back on my feet as a more healthy person, come out, because मुझे भी choke होता है. I mean, I have thyroidism and I feel that I'm not able to talk or express or sing or be that lively that I was. तो वो इतना बड़ा ट्रांजिशन हो गया ना 25-26 साल का कि I completely lost myself in that. So this is more of a recovery, trying to be with myself, and I'm sure this breathing will help me.
Yeah.
And more than that, I'm looking forward to these the advanced course that you had shown earlier. So probably that will help my mental status also.
Of course. So I'm not intruding. I don't want to intrude your personal mental space. But think about it, if you can give yourself a target date to come out of it.
Yeah.
Anna, give the date to yourself.
Yeah.
But once you set it, you live up to it. Yeah, because even I'm in lookout of
Sure.
people who is going to help me take my mission forward. And the first day, Seema, I told you I'm seeing that person. Even I'm looking out for teachers who I can train. And औरों के अंदर हम दर्दी पैदा कर सकते हैं, बस बात हो गई, खत्म. That's all. Everything is done, finished. Right?
No, I'm not looking for any sympathy or any understanding from anybody. I am myself trying to come out of it with whatever efforts and whatever, help from outside, like the breathing part. Now it is a help from you. So that is what I am looking ahead.
Fantastic. Who wants sympathy? Nobody wants sympathy. Nobody. We're not for that. Yeah. So that's why I said, I don't want to intrude into your personal mental space. Okay? But please give yourself a target. Well, I want to
Sure.
to help me, okay, in the things that I have.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, pleasure, absolutely. So it's close to 9, guys. I'd just like to now take you through little things. So Mukesh ji, we'll begin next time with yours. ठीक है? अगले Thursday आपसे शुरू करेंगे, है ना? So
yes, ma'am. Thank you.
yes,
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
definitely. Okay.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now you're just holding on for 2 minutes. I wanted to just show you something, which is essential for all of us to know. So I'll just get this on. Very quickly, I will go through it. Yes. So we must always, I'm going to repeat what I did last time, is what is the code of honor of our Tibetan Breathology? We need certain rules, certain codes to follow, not only during class time, but also during our everyday life. Okay? So if anybody has a reservation or if you have other views, to please bring that out, because I'm looking at each one of us following these rules for ourselves. It's a code of honor. Yes, there are 6 mandates. Number 1 is truthfulness.
Exactly.
Yes, truth is God. Simple. Second, transparency. That's what I faced long for. I could not make it transparency for myself. So I would invite if anybody has any questions regarding this. Otherwise, I'm going to assume कि आप आपकी लाइफ में भी ट्रांसपेरेंसी रखना शुरू कर देंगे. कुछ भी कटु वाक्य में नहीं बोलना है, बट इतने प्रेम से बोलना है कि जिसके साथ आपका कुछ भी whatever you have a point of view which is different from the other person, बहुत बैलेंस तरीके से उसको कहा जा सकता है. Right? Third is discipline. Okay? So you set your own rules and you stick to the rules. That is discipline. Fourth is empathy. This is a code of honor. Okay? Which means we stop blaming people. Empathy means that we start empathizing with them. Because we have accepted that there is a higher power, and it's none of our business to sit down and then analyze somebody else. So analysis is paralysis. So हमेशा सहानुभूति ही रखनी, और वही हमारी औकात है. इससे ज्यादा कोई औकात है ही नहीं हमारी. Yes. The next is optimism. Okay. If tomorrow is going to be better than today, that is a given. That has to be your mind frame and mindset. Yes. And the last is gratitude. Okay. So can I have everybody's thumbs up that you want to follow these 6 things? Or, okay,
Yes.
I have a reservation. I may not be able to follow. This is a challenge, what I'm saying. What do you think so, guys?
No, we can follow.
You can follow? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, definitely, why not?
Sure, amazing. Yeah, no manipulation at all. कुछ भी नहीं. इतनी ताकत अपने अंदर सत्य की होनी चाहिए कि मैंने सत्य वाक्य बोला, मेरा तीर यहाँ से निकला और सामने उसको चुभा भी नहीं. हाँ, उसको कुछ हुआ ही नहीं असर, बट मैंने अपनी बात पूरी कह डाली. इससे क्या होगा ना, अपनी जीभ पे अपनी स्पीच पे अपना कमांड शुरू हो जाएगा. And speech is the only thing that humans can do and animals cannot. Plants cannot, no other. So इस चीज पे, which is something which is divine, इस पे जब अपना काबू होता है, then we moved a whole lot ahead, spiritually ahead as well, right? So here's what I want to share, my mission and my vision. I've also mentioned this last time. I want to help 1 lakh people. Yes, खुदा से मांगती हूँ, ठीक है? नंबर भी बना के रखा है माइंड में. Yeah, or I'm on the journey, guys. Okay, so I want to have 1 lakh people live a healthy, fit, and purposeful life. Healthy, fit, and purposeful. Okay, so, and I want that 1 lakh people to lead a happy life. Happiness is what everybody of us wants, so that they don't have any worries at all. Okay, and that is why, yeah, I want in their lives everything is sorted: health, wealth, and relationships. If you think about it, ये 3 चीज में अपना पूरा संसार छिप जाता है. एक 4th आता है career, for the younger people, but then in that career is always about the wealth. Yeah, and then wealth, of course, there's so many forms, right? It's not only about cash forms. Yeah, it is about the wealth that we have of the eyesight, of the listening, of how we hear, how our tongue tastes the taste buds. There are hundreds, and our parents is our wealth. Our children are our wealth. Yeah. So I want to help 1 lakh people so that in their lives everything is sorted. And so I'm looking at training coaches, yeah, to assist me in my mission. I'm very clear about that. Yes. So that, to spread the wellness around, because this is our duty. It's not a big thing. It's expected out of us, because what we give out comes back 4 times to us, guys. This is what is the this is mentioned in the advanced scriptures of Tibetan mythology. Yeah. So, and make an earning for themselves and achieve financial freedom. Yes. So what I mean, yeah, let me just be very open about it. So money is no longer a concern either for them or for people around them. And I'm talking out of experience, guys. Okay. Abundance flows if we learn how to align ourselves. Okay. So I have an experience of 15 years as a Tibetan mythology specialist. And by the way, for long years, I never thought about it. So I'm actually a PhD research student in the University of Bombay at the Sasmira College. Okay? And so I'm a PhD research student. I'm still in the research phase. I haven't got the PhD, and it never struck me to bring this out because I'm on the records. I've done about 5 years of laboratory research, right? And I'm still a student, right? So now suddenly, like, one of my friends is saying, "Hey, what about that degree?" And I said, "I have the degree. I never thought about it." So the point what I'm trying to say is, I always thought that Tibetan mythology hai, but now abhi mujhe andar jhankte hue pata chalta, no, I have the authenticity of the physicist who was inside me, who was the biochemist inside me. And so what I'm trying to say, I've been like 15 years, I'm actually studying, this science of Tibetan mythology, and I have a 4 years experience in digital coaching. Okay. So I also started in Corona time, COVID time. By the way, उस time में जब 40-50 लोगों की शादी होती थी, and I was meeting about 2 to 3 couples every week because people were taking opportunity. 50 लोग की शादी हो जाती है, चलो हो जाता है ना? But so St. Regis actually called me to congratulate me that I've done the maximum number of weddings in the whole of 2 years COVID time. But look at this Tibetan mythology. I was practicing the exercises, every day, and I didn't have COVID, and neither did my husband. We were doing it together. So coming back to the point, COVID के time में मैंने इसका कोर्स बनाया, मैंने डिजिटल कोचिंग सीखा किस तरीके से ये पूरी चीज की जा सकती है, because I had the time at that time. So what happens is, I'm willing to share every single thing that I know how to digitally teach the subject once you attain the mastery. And here is where I'm seeing, for example, people like somebody who is younger, for example, you can really make this into an entrepreneurial venture. How? Sitting at your home at your convenience, you understanding what's to be done, and I'm here to give you everything that you would need. It also goes equally for people who are aged. For example, suppose you are approaching your retirement time, right? So abhi maine apni agency mein bhi kya kiya hai, what I've decided is that I am going to now outsource my business to other companies who are trying to grow. So when I have client queries from these hotels, what I've also planned is that now, because I'm also seeing that, okay, I also have to think about what the next 10 years is. And now I understand, no, spreading Tibetan mythology is definitely my motto and mission, because it gives me a whole lot of satisfaction from within. It's my passion. So that what I'm doing in the wedding decor, I'm going to outsource that to companies who want to come up. So there also, I'm able to balance both, है ना? मेरा भी काम हो रहा है और उनको भी experience मिल रहा है, उनको भी काम मिल रहा है, right? So that's how I've just thought about this. So basically, as I said, I'm really willing to share, so anybody who has time, but you need guts, okay, guys? Guts, because learning the online nuances, the Facebook, the Instagram, and everything, that's a tedious process. But you need to have guts and commitment. In that case, I'm willing to share every single how to digitally teach the subject. Okay. So now the steps of progress, as I had mentioned last time, एक silver membership जो आप जिसमें है, ठीक है? And this is about, it is about healthy breathing of a person, right? And by the way, I've already started formulating, 10 courses. They're almost on the completion level. And one of the courses is like a 21-day lung fitness challenge. Because maybe next time I'll tell you where is the origin of Tibetan mythology exercises. And then you'll know, oh my God, I didn't know about this. Okay? So 21 days. And then we have 9 systems in the body, right? For example, the gut, the heart, the circulatory system, the digestive system, the nervous system, the integumentary system, which means the skin and the hair. Okay, so I've put together a 21-day, okay, sort of a gut health mastery course, a 21-day heart health mastery course, where I've gone into the nutrition part of it. You know, that along with these breathing exercises, if you do those courses, so I've almost at the completion, I've finished 80% of completion and the recording and also, you know, the writing of the scripts, the ebooks, etc. So that's where I'm trying to add a whole lot of value. And once again, coming back here, after this one is where the diamond comes. Okay. And that's about healthy being of a person. Okay, guys. And so healthy being starts with right knowledge, okay, which is covered in the diamond, and right knowledge about the human body, the mental body, and the emotional body. Okay. So all is in command of the consciousness. ठीक है? अभी Tibetan wisdom की जो बात करते हैं, which is the main crux of doing this inner circle call, I have actually listed out a couple of things which we all want to understand. Yeah, it runs deep. And yes, if we physically, I mean, consider the physical aspects, सबसे पहले physical aspects देखें. So I invite all of you, okay, to think about, take this 12 steps health test. Okay, मैं तंदुरुस्त हूँ, उसके इसकी क्या निशानी है? What is the symbol that I'm healthy? तो क्या क्या मेरी बॉडी में फीलिंग होनी चाहिए? So I'm now going to invite you. That's where I said just take a pen and paper, or if you have a phone, you can even jot it down on your phone. So what I want you to do, I'm giving you the 12 characteristics, okay, physical characteristics. What you want to just analyze yourself. ये मेरा हो रहा है कि नहीं हो? And in fact, if you have a photograph, I mean, or you can go through the recording later, or even take pictures, and I'm bringing the 12 slides. So ये हमारा क्या है, मापदंड है कि हम अभी कितने तंदुरुस्त हैं, how healthy we are right now. Okay, so the 12 steps health test. Okay, so that's, once we get into this, we'll understand that the diseases have started going, and then we can look at ourselves to be, disease-free human beings. So the first one is, can you tell yourself that my bowels get cleared every day without force or external support? You can please click a picture of this now, or see it later, or write it, whatever. Yeah. So I would invite you, for example, just give yourself marks. Yeah. You can give yourself 0 if this is not true for you. And you can give yourself 5 if it is half true for you. And if it is, you can give yourself 10 if it is completely true for you. But जब Tibetan Breathology की exercise करते हैं, तब ये उम्मीद, this is what we want to come true in our lives. Yeah. The second point is, yes, can you tell yourself that I am at my ideal weight? I'm neither overweight nor underweight. So this symmetry needs to be, the sweet spot of being at your ideal weight is something that we're looking forward. And that's why we're doing the IME breath, etc. That's why we're doing the thyroid, which controls our metabolism. Okay. The third thing is, can you tell yourself that I have a clear skin, no acne, and no skin problems? Okay. And I'm going to actually invite you to write the answers to these in the chat in our platform. Yeah, learn.tibetanbreathology.com. Please, I want you to write that, assess yourself, and just write how many of these answers you can say you're 100% sure with. Yeah. Now, how many of you can say, I feel highly energetic throughout the day? Highly energetic is like really highly energetic. Yeah. Every cell in my body is a complete power plant working for me. Yes. So I am powerful. So you see, this has to be your state of mind throughout the day. It's not only about energetic. Lethargy is out of question. Highly energetic. Okay. The next thing, to parameter, you want to say, can you tell yourself, I experience a strong sense of hunger once or twice a day? Because a healthy body will ask you for food, because it is rapidly digesting what you've already put inside it. Okay. So I want please all of you to go through this. I experience deep sleep at night. How many of you can tell that? I experience deep sleep at night. Okay? No part of my body calls for attention. This is wonderful. Means your body has let you free to do what you want. It is not calling for attention. There is no pain in the body. There is no discomfort in the body. Okay, guys? What else? I feel a sense of joy and find myself smiling and laughing during the day. This feeling comes when we accept that we are the child of God, we're the child of the universe. पिता बैठा है तो फिर मुझे किस बात की फिक्र? पर जब फिक्र कर रहे हैं ना तो वो सिर्फ ईगो ही फिक्र करता है. I invite you to open yourself in that dimension. Who cares? You are laughing and smiling all through the day, which means that you're spreading this vibe to the people around you. Okay? Next, you want to ask yourself, yes, just a moment. Do I wake up in the morning with excitement, looking forward to the beginning of my day? This is a must because we value time. We thank the universe for every day that our eyes open. So are we lending the excitement to the day? Yes, guys. What else? Can you tell yourself that I'm able to easily let go of unpleasant things that happen to me? One little suggestion I have, which works really well, is if there's anything unpleasant, it does not deserve your attention. So we need to be sure about what to pay attention to and what not. That's it. That's the only parameter. Right? And then if you don't pay attention, it's already gone. There's no question of letting go. So which means you're talking about a whole lot of mental clarity and mental alertness. काम का नहीं उसको क्या time देने का? It has to go out. Yes, can you tell yourself that? Next is my mind is stable and it is not easy for someone to make me angry or annoyed. Okay, guys, very humbly, I would like to say this was a promise I'd given myself about 10 years back, and more than 7-8 years I have achieved this because I learned to, transmute everything to the Lord. Okay, so I had read this sentence somewhere before that nobody in the world has the power to make me angry. And so I thought if that person can do, I must also give it a try. You see, our vibe will remain such that we will always be in a calm and a very, very controlled situation. The situations hame hila nahi paaye. Extremely, extremely important. And the last point that you want to see is, do I feel genuine love for my close ones? Okay? Or is it like mane depth nahi hai, sirf dikhawa hai? Or is my love super genuine? Just because the other person is also the son of the God. S-O-N. Right? Yeah. So how many of you are going to analyze these things and actually put them? Yeah, because it's our duty. If we don't do this, we are missing our duty itself. Right? Yes, will you please write that? Will you please write that on the chat over there? Let us all support each other, guys. We want to elevate ourselves completely. These situations, kal ho, kya hai, kuch fark nahi padta. I have got a big Lord. Kya fark padta? And then that comes with a whole lot of power and freedom. Okay? Yes? Kishorji, will you do that for me? Yes?
Yes. Definitely, yes.
Yes, you must, yeah?
Yes.
So, these are the 12 parameters.
Yes.
We can please end today's sessions with our closing prayer. And thank you for your time, guys. Close our eyes, please. I'm now entering upon the greatest teaching, accessible to me. For I'm learning the secret of my existence. The riddle of my universe is about me. I'd like to just mention here, your universe is small. It's just the 40, 50, 60, 80, 100 people you know. That's all that is your universe. Only those many relationships need to be put at rest with a whole lot of warmth, love, empathy, yeah, for each and every person. This 100 आदमी की तो दुनिया है. Yeah, and that is why the riddle of my universe is about me. I am now solving it. I learn why I die, why I am born and why I live. I learn why I succeed and why I fail, why I am happy and why I am discontent. I have the power and the ability to live as long as I desire, to achieve whatever I wish. And the doors of my mind are now open that I may learn how this is done. I now learn that I am the master of my destiny, that I am the author of death. I realize that death is a mental concept and not a law of life. I now realize that all negation is a mental concept and not a law of life. I learn that there is only one law of life, the law of creation. I'm now developing the power and the ability to realize in my own life the one divine principle in which all success, happiness, and peace reside. And I thank the infinite spirit within me for the knowledge of this wondrous truth now revealed to my consciousness. Guys, when we are ready, we may open our eyes and we all give ourselves 24 hours. That means before 9 p.m. tomorrow, you want to please write, what are the areas of improvement you sincerely think that, okay, I have to improve on this. Abhi main nahi bata sakti hu, that nothing can make me angry. Okay, so target is, I can say this sentence, I can say this. Just frame what all improvements, need to be coming to you, and you're going to work on that together. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you
you.
very much. Can you
Thanks.
please
Thank you.
post this in the
Thank
group
you.
as well?
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello?
Recording,
you.
or I can do this, the slides actually. I can take that picture and put it there. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, that will be great.
Okay,
I
sure.
almost noted it down and took pictures also, but
Okay.
I think I missed one point. I have 11.
Oh, sure. Don't worry at all. I will do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. God bless. Bye.